happy Monday.
Hi.
Welcome to our Monday Motivator.
This is me, Bradley, and I'm up.
So today we are talking about the subject of trust. And if we can fully capture what trust is, what it means, we are going to live such a fantastic life. The reality is we need to know who to trust, when to trust, what areas to trust in, and how to trust. So let's get started with a few simple tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So what I'm going to do is discuss some misconceptions that I feel we have around trust, some main points and some things to take note of. Number 1. When somebody says to you, you can trust me, or you need to trust me, or you have to trust me, that can have alarm bells. The reality is that trust is in your hands. You are the one that gets to decide, do I want to trust them? Sometimes it's not a matter of can I, but do I want to? So the first thing to note is, whose decision is this trust? Is it their decision? Are they forcing this trust on me? Or is this a decision that I am making for myself? Now, the second thing to point out about trust is that you either trust somebody or you don't. And that is not true. There are plenty of different examples and people that we can trust and not trust fully. Trusting someone does not mean trusting them 100%. And I'll give you a few examples. There are some people that I might trust 100% with my life. So if it was a life or death situation, 100% I'd trust them. But I wouldn't trust them with my finances, or I wouldn't trust them to give me legal advice. That is okay. Choose when you'd like to trust them, who you would like to trust, and in what areas. This is honestly going to save your ass. So, the next point I'm going to bring to your attention is forgiveness. And forgiveness is one of those things that provides us freedom in life. It allows us to move forward, and it's really essential to live a healthy, balanced life. What I want you to take note of now is separating out the two. Forgiveness on one hand and trust on the other. There are many people in my life that I have chosen to forgive, but I haven't forgotten what's happened. And because of that, I don't trust them in that area, but I do forgive them. So the last point I'm going to make today is one of my favorite things in the whole entire world, because I have it, I use it, it saves me, it is so good. And when we tap into it, it makes such a world of difference. It is this one word, intuition. And when we can fully trust our intuition, we know who to trust, who not to trust. Because it's not always simple. So here are some simple and effective questions to ask to make sure that you are using your intuition, because we have it for a reason. Question number 1. What is my gut feeling saying about this person or this situation? Question number 2. Do I feel at peace about what I'm about to do? Question number 3. If I was to be 100% honest with myself, what can I see? What can I see as being the outcome, the result, or the reality of this situation? They're 3 really powerful questions, because when we use our intuition and then follow our intuition with an action, then our life begins to change. We end up being safe. And that is so important in order to live a healthy, satisfying, kick-ass life. I hope this realistic look at trust helped you today. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below, and also subscribe to our channel. Remember, live a life that you love living. See you guys next week.